Have you ever seen a plant in a nursery, instantly fallen in love with it, and then walked away because it was too expensive? That's exactly what happened to me with camellia, one of the most beautiful flowering plants. Just look at the flowers, the soft layered petals, the elegant stamens. Absolutely stunning. Camellias bloom in multiple colors, and ever since I saw it for the first time, I wanted to grow one. Recently, while I was visiting someone, I spotted a healthy camellia plant. I asked if I could take a cutting, and luckily, I got one. Instead of buying an expensive plant, I decided to grow it myself from a single cutting. Now, let's prepare the cutting properly. If you look closely, this cutting has two buds, and there's also a growing bud at the top. We don't need these right now. There's a clear node here, and roots always develop from the node. Any stem portion below the node can rot inside the soil, so I'm cutting the stem just below the node at around a 45-degree angle using a clean scissor. Camellia has thick, leathery leaves, which means higher moisture loss. To reduce stress, I'm removing all the buds and trimming the leaves to half their size. The idea is very simple. At this stage, the cutting should put all its energy only into root development. I'm also removing one extra shoot from the top. Now the cutting is ready. Let's talk about the soil mix. I'm using a light, well-draining mix that works very well for cuttings. I'm taking 60% cocopaite, which holds moisture and keeps the cutting hydrated without waterlogging. Then 20% perlite, which improves aeration and prevents soil compaction, allowing roots to breathe. And 20% garden soil, which gives structure and natural minerals to support early growth. To this, I'm adding a small amount of compost for gentle nutrition and a little fungicide to protect the cutting from fungal infections during the rooting phase. I mix everything well so the soil is evenly balanced. Since I have only one cutting, I want to handle it very carefully. Before planting, I insert the lower part of the cutting into a fresh piece of aloe vera leaf. This helps keep the node moist and provides a protective, soothing layer around the cutting. I make sure the node area is in contact with the aloe vera before placing it into the soil. Now I gently insert the cutting into the pot, making sure the node is well covered. I press the soil lightly around the stem so the cutting stands firm. Next is watering. I'm doing only light watering, just enough to moisten the soil. The soil should not be soggy, as excess water can cause rotting. To maintain humidity, I cover the pot with a transparent polythene cover. I've made small holes in it so fresh air can circulate while moisture stays trapped inside. This helps create a stable environment for rooting. Finally, I place the pot in a bright shaded area, away from direct sunlight. Now, it's all about patience. In the coming weeks, this small camellia cutting will slowly develop roots and begin its journey into a beautiful flowering plant. If you found this video helpful, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel for more real gardening experiments and honest results. And comment below, have you ever grown a costly plant successfully from just a cutting? Thanks for watching and happy gardening!